The William G. Fitzgerald Tennis Center in Washington, D.C. The hard courts are gleaming under the lights. The crowd is packed. The final is set. And the tennis world is about to be divided by a decision that no one saw coming. The BOMBSHELL Open has announced its 4 women's wildcards for the upcoming withdrawal. Jessica Pegula, Venus Williams, Sofia Kenin, Qinwen Zheng. On the surface, it seems routine. 4 players getting a spot in the tournament. But then, the backlash begins. Why the hell would Jessica Pegula need a wildcard? One fan asks. Bro, Venus is washed, give these cards to other talents, another writes. At 46, Venus Williams, okay. The tennis world erupts. Social media explodes. Fans are furious. And at the center of it all is a decision that has triggered massive reactions across the sport. It was a difficult decision for me, of course, Alexandra Ila would later say about her own wildcard situation. Playing doubles with Venus is an amazing opportunity, for everybody, you know. I mean, it's amazing, who wouldn't want to play with Venus? But the controversy isn't just about wildcards. It's about the direction of the sport, it's about who deserves a spot, it's about the tension between legacy and opportunity. This is the story of that moment. This is the story of how the D.C. Open's controversial call triggered massive reactions across the tennis world. Let's begin. It started with a simple announcement. The BOMBSHELL D.C. Open released its 4 women's wildcard entries, Jessica Pegula, Venus Williams, Sofia Kenin, and Qinwen Zheng. But the inclusion of 2 American stars immediately drew scrutiny. Jessica Pegula is the world No. 3. She is one of the leading contenders for the title. She has won the tournament before, in 2019, and reached the semifinals in 2023. Under normal circumstances, she would not need a wildcard. But she missed the entry deadline. The backlash was immediate and brutal. Why would Jessica need a wildcard? One fan asked. How's Pegula Ulk? Another questioned. The confusion was understandable. How could the world No. 3 need a wildcard? The explanation, that she missed the deadline, did little to calm the outrage. But the criticism of Pegula was nothing compared to the backlash aimed at Venus Williams. The 46-year-old is currently ranked No. 471 in the world. She has not won a singles match in 2026, extending her losing streak to 11 matches. Her ranking is not high enough for direct entry, and without wildcards, she would not be able to compete. Venus is washed, give these cards to other talents, one fan wrote. At 46, Venus Williams, okay, another pointed out. Fans argued that the opportunity should have gone to a younger player looking to make their mark on the tour. The debate exposed a deeper tension in the sport, the push for legacy versus the need for opportunity. While the wildcard controversy raged, another decision was making headlines. Alexandra Ila had been confirmed as Venus Williams' doubles partner at the D.C. Open. The pair, dubbed the Dream Team, had debuted together at the Bad Homburg Open in mid-June. But when the doubles draw was released, Williams was instead partnered with Diana Schneider. Confusion followed. Ila explained the decision. Playing both singles and doubles in her first tournament since Wimbledon would have been too demanding. It was a difficult decision for me, of course. Playing doubles with Venus is an amazing opportunity, for everybody, you know. I mean, it's amazing, who wouldn't want to play with Venus? Ila said. But I mean, it's exactly what I said the other day, Venus, and especially knowing and having had a glimpse of the mentality she has, you really have to match it. The decision paid off. Ila has put together the most significant run of her career in Washington, moving into her first Utah final. Along the way, she has beaten Zheng Qinwen, Lila Fernandez, Elena Svitolina, and Naomi Osaka. But the wildcard debate continued to swirl around her. Ila, ranked No. 28, had earned her spot through her performance. She had proven she belongs. But the presence of Williams and Pegula in the tournament, and the decisions surrounding them, overshadowed the on-court action. The reaction to the wildcard decisions has been swift and brutal. Why the hell would Jessica Pegula need a wildcard? Venus is washed, give these cards to other talents. At 46, Venus Williams, okay. The split was clear. Some fans defended the decisions, pointing to Pegula's missed deadline and Williams' legacy. Others criticize the tournament for prioritizing star power over merit. The debate also exposed a larger issue, the tension between legacy and opportunity in tennis. Venus Williams, a 7-time Grand Slam champion, has earned her place in tennis history. But some argue that her presence at the The Open, where she is searching for her first singles victory of the year, is taking a spot away from a younger player. The controversy also highlighted the broader challenges facing the UTE. The The Open has suffered significant withdrawals before the tournament even began. Jasmine Palini, Marta Kostyuk, Victoria Mboko, and Karolina Machova have all pulled out. The wildcard decisions have only added to the tension. The numbers tell a story of division and debate. Jessica Pegula is the world no. 3. She has won the The Open before. She missed the entry deadline by accident. Venus Williams is ranked no. 471. She has not won a singles match in 2026. She is 46 years old. The contrast could not be more stark. One player is a contender. The other is a legend who is struggling to compete. And the tournament has given both a wildcard. The backlash is a reflection of the changing dynamics of tennis. The sport is evolving. New stars are emerging. The balance between legacy and opportunity is shifting. Alexandra Ila represents that shift. She is the new generation. She has earned her place. She has beaten the best players in the world. And she is one win away from her first UTE Tour title. The The Open's controversial call is not just about one tournament. It is about the future of the sport itself. The wildcard debate is a reminder that tennis is at a crossroads. The sport has to balance legacy and opportunity. It has to honor its legends while creating space for the next generation. Alexandra Ila is proof that the next generation is ready. She has beaten the best players in the world. She has reached her first UTE 500 final. She has earned her place among the elite. But the controversy over wildcards shows that the path to the top is not always fair. Some players get opportunities because of their ranking. Others get opportunities because of their name. And the debate over who deserves a wildcard is a debate over the soul of the sport. The tennis world is watching. The fans are divided. The debate is raging. But one thing is certain. The The Open's controversial call has triggered massive reactions across the tennis world. And the sport will never be the same. And that, my friends, is how a wildcard controversy divided the tennis world. Jessica Pegula. Venus Williams. A top 3 player who missed a deadline. A legend who is struggling to compete. And a debate over who deserves a spot in the sport's biggest tournaments. The tennis world was stunned. The fans were divided. But one thing is certain. The sport is at a crossroads. And the next generation is ready. This is the rise of a phenomenon. This is the rewriting of tennis history. And trust me, this is only the beginning.